Hello, good evening. Good evening. How are you doing? I want to talk about the above topics I just listed down. Please share your thoughts. Let's talk about what's causing early marriages, early pregnancies, fight against FGM, why it's not coming to an end, and excessive alcoholism, causes that leads to all that. So you are welcome to my live. Feel free to share your thoughts with me, and most welcome. Don't mind about my afro. I had to undo my hair today, and then tomorrow I might make it again. See, ni kubwa, msikaone tu hapo. It's a bit big. So join me as we talk and discuss. That is what I wanted to talk about today. Those were the main topics about today, because I feel like we are not doing the right thing at the right time. Maybe we are rushing too fast. Maybe we are rushing too fast into the worldness stuff, especially with alcoholism and early sex, which leads to marriage. And the community, thank you for the thumbs up. Good evening, I can see one person. And the fight against FGM, why is it not ending in the and we have 21st century? Why is it so it's spreading? Like, okay, even though people are girls. Hello Jamila, mambo, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. I have tea. I love tea. I can take tea 24 hours. So let's discard. I'm fine, thank you. Today I'm feeling a bit better than the last days. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you are doing good too. Yep. So Jamila, what do you think about the topics that I just listed down? Hi Ruth, hi, welcome to my live stream. Welcome so much. Share the live stream if you can. Yes, thank you so much. And I just want to discuss about the topics that I just shortlisted down. What is causing early alcoholism, sex and marriage? Hi, forbidden fruit, you've lost. It has been a while. The topic is about alcoholism, causes of alcoholism. Early pregnancies and marriages, unwanted pregnancies and marriages, and why the fight against FGM is not coming to an end in the 20th, and we have 21st century. So I want you people to contribute your thoughts about it. The causes against about alcoholism, because I see that, yeah, it's cheap, but you see, it's not just in Germany where kids drink. Even in Africa, people drink and they drink excessive, and it leads to early drugs and yeah, mm, early. It's alcohol. It's a drug on itself, but too much of it is still poisonous. And kids are engaging themselves into alcohol, and the money they are using, it's not the money they went and worked for, it's that pocket money they are getting from their parents. Kidogo niangalie mtoto ni kama ameamka. So I'm back. So I'm back. So how can we control this too much money? Because one thing, Ruth, like here kuna hii kindergelt. Like in Germany we have kindergelt. And the moment the kid realizes that she or she is getting kindergelt, you have to be transferring that money to his or her account. And then it comes to the misuse. They don't know how to handle money. That's why I'm asking, how can we control alcoholism among our kids, among teenagers? And so most, mind you, they normally start smoking at an early age. So how can we handle the drug? How can it be minimized or it come to an end? Because they get an idea at an age of 16. Or is it because they see their parents smoking and then they think they can still smoke with the little money they get? And what about sex and marriages? And fight against FGM in Africa, because I don't think in Germany they do that. And you have 21st centuries where girls are circumcised. And at the end of the day, you don't have to accept yourself as a woman. You just see yourself as something else which cannot. If you are having sex with someone, you can't have that urge. Ati some things cannot be controlled, because at the end of the day, you can't stop kids. You can't stop your kid to do whatever he wants. Diana, umezaa mtoto huwezi mkanya, yani huwezi mstop. Na hizi pombe za kupima haziwezi pigwa marufuku. Hizi pombe za kupima haziwezi pigwa marufuku. Or when a kid goes to buy alcohol, Can he or she not produce an ID? Not even a school ID, an ID, a Kenyan ID, a Kenyan school ID. There are kids who go to colleges when they're still at 17, and that's too young. Because I believe when you're 18, you have a right to have an identification card. But you see, Moratina is somehow traditional, aina chemicals mob, because at the end of the day, alcohol is a drug in itself. Because I'm looking at a view, what day in, day out at my work. I deal with a lot of people who are alcoholism, and they have that disease called Korsakoff. And they can't control that. They can't even eat without alcohol. And then you see that person is not getting alcohol at the station. Hi, Mayor. Please, one emoji is enough. Thank you, Ola. Welcome to the live stream. Now they end up not eating because they can't get alcohol. Unless he gets alcohol or she gets that alcohol, then she can eat. Without, it's a drug that you can't do without. It's like mtu wa sigara. Someone who smokes can't work without smoking. He or she has to smoke 1 or 2 puffs. Okay, you educate them. No problem. Is it enough? Is it enough? My question is it enough, or you have to do something extra than educate? Because I can educate you on alcohol. I can tell you this and this and this causes it's caused by alcohol. Because one thing, you get labor cirrhosis, you get that Korsakoff, you start behaving weird, diseases come, and then after umekuwa mgonjwa and all that, and you still need that drug to continue. You need that drug. It's like what was heroin. Mtu wa cocaine haizi nini, like drug in general. Let's talk about drug in general. Okay. Because it's hard to live without something sometimes. It's like me, I can't live without my tea. I can't live without my tea. And that's why you find you drink too much. Like, for example, go out with a friend. Let me just take a general whatever example. For instance, one goes out with a friend, and then they drink. She is left behind, or he is left behind. Goes with someone, have sex with this person, unprotected sex, gets pregnant, and then umse akukimbie. Hello, TFO babes Keles. Well, I hope I said your name well. Thank you for joining my live. Give a thumbs up and contribute to the topic. Thank you. I try a lot. Thank you so much. Now the topic is about alcoholism and those whatever. Early marriages and unwanted pregnancy. Because the moment you go out, you overdrink, you forget about yourself, and then you have unprotected sex with someone, you get pregnant. And then after all, you don't know this guy, you don't know each other. And then you just met and one night stand. You're forced to marry this person. Maybe you married the wrong person, you got pregnant at the wrong time. What do you do? Even if you want to keep the baby, how do you deal with that situation at that time? Because it's something that you hadn't planned about. So everything is unplanned. But the going out and drinking, that was planned. But whatever followed after that was unplanned. So you find in the society there are so many people crash a lot because of things that you could have avoided. Hmm? Okay, you forgive yourself and keep the baby. No problem. The kid has no whatever. What about you yourself inside you? You heard things were going on because a kid, you have to create time for that person. You have to create time for that kid. That kid didn't just say now I'm here. You knew for 9 months you had to plan for this kid. So how do you deal with all that situation apart from forgiving yourself and keeping the baby? Okay, the baby has already come, and then you start getting depressed, you start getting this stress and bitterness about something you could have avoided. At least I want, as much as the lives are fun, I want people to always gain from them always. Okay. Unaenda happy? Where are you going? You don't want this discussion. I know it's somehow broad. It needs a sober mind. Oh, hey, bye. Hi everyone, live with Rosie. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. Kashughulikie mzee, we hatutaki watu waache juu ya hizi live stream za YouTube. Watu kama sisi ni sisi nastahili kukwanga live stream 24 hours. Utanipata tu hapa, I'm around until around 12 or something. I need to know some stuff. I'm doing something, so I need to gather information from you people. Your experience, how much you know. Yeah. So contribute, people, contribute. Okay, you leave the kid with your parents. How do you move on with your life and leave your child with your parents? There has to be a reason as to why you are living your life and leaving your kid with your parents. Because there is no way I would give birth, leave my kid with my parents, and never come back to see my kid and move on with my life. I wouldn't do that myself. I'd rather be going back to see my son. Maybe I'm going to work. That's another thing. But not telling me to move on in life. Hi Damaris, hi, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Leaving my kid with my parents, it's not an issue. Why am I leaving my kid with my parents? Am I going to do something productive? Am I going to look for a job to bring up my son or my daughter? Why? What is the reason behind leaving my kid with my parents? Now that's where we have a problem, because the moment you take your kid to your parents to bring up your kid, you know one thing, your parents will not discipline your kid. Grandmas and grandpas don't discipline. Now they are their own grandchildren. You yourself, you are the person, you are the right person to install discipline in that kid. You're the person to talk to your child. So why do I have to go move on with my life and leave my offspring with my parents if I'm not doing anything productive? If I am going every day to work and coming back, it's not an issue. But not moving on forever without I wouldn't do that. You could have said that. Hey, in fact, I was almost busting out. Mm. Yeah, if you are doing something productive, that one I can agree 100%. because it's too much stress looking for nannies, looking for what, and then the stories behind that. You even get scared of leaving your kid with someone else. Yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Damaris, contribute to the topic of the day. Everyone has an opinion to that. And then we shall finish with the fight against FGM, feminine Jenny, whatever. It's about alcoholism, early marriages and sex, and then we shall finish with the fight against FGM. So alcoholism, early marriages and sex, it's what, like alcohol is a drug on its own at an early stage, whereby kids from age of 12 or any, like let's say 16, from the age of 16, because at, or even 12, because they get pocket money. Why is it not, why can the society not regulate the abuse of alcohol against young kids? Is it so hard? Is it so hard to say that you are not supposed to take this thing until you are this age? Then, for instance, a young woman at the age of 20, 21, you've not yet even started life, you've gone out with your friends, started having fun. You just have fun, you get drunk, and then all of a sudden you go with someone, boom, pregnancy, boom. You don't know where to start. You can't marry this guy because you don't even know him. You just met one night stand, it just happened. Maybe you might or not keep the baby. That's up to you. That's your own decision. Why are these things happening in our society? Is it too much freedom? Are we giving kids too much freedom and misuse it the way they want? Should the freedom be regulated to an extent that they feel grounded? Even though they feel grounded, they still go to the world and experience it. How do we go about it? How do we deal with that? Even if alcohol is cheap. Yeah, peer pressure is so real and it's destroying a lot of youth. It's destroying teenagers a lot. It's destroying them to an extent that you can't handle that kid as your kid. It's like you're dealing with another monster in the house. Are we giving them too much money so that they lack the hawana hiyo experience ya kutumia hiyo pesa vizuri, like they lack the experience to handle money. Hmm? Welcome back. Hmm? Diana, give your contribution, please. I need your views. Yeah, it's the same, Diana. It has not changed. It is the same. It is the same. How can we regulate that to an extent whereby girls who are not ready for anything, they just get pregnant, and then you fear telling your parents you're pregnant because you know where you come from. Such things don't even are not even heard from this ear to the other. They just heard it from you. Because too much of it, you black out, you go with someone, you get have sex, get pregnant, this guy don't wanna marry you. Even if he wants to marry you, you married the wrong person at the wrong time. Hmm? Yeah, now that's the problem. So do you stop giving them money? Like you regulate that money. You say hii ni ya hivi na hivi, na ukimaliza no other one, and you are not giving extra money for that. You have sex, you don't want to get married. Then why did you have sex at the first place? You would have kept your virginity or whatever and become a nanny. A nun, not a nanny, a nun. Because there is no way I'd have sex and not have the ego of sleeping with someone every day like my husband. I need to get married because, for instance, I have a son. I would love to get married someday. Sometimes sex education is still important. It's so much important that you have to have that experience about to educate people about some stuff. It is so important. It is very, very important. And I don't know how to do that. How do we go about it? Because the generation we have kusoma katiba kwao, it's like ni kama ile mkate Yesu alikatia watu wake. Wengine wakamcrucify na wengine wakamdeny. Sex education is very important until it reach, because then why? Okay, you've had sex with that girl, not a problem. Hatapata mimba, atapata maugonjwa zingine. AIDS is out there. STD, STIs, herpes and all that, name them. It's not a must upate mimba, si lazima, ikwangi guarantee, but you can get some other sicknesses which, mind you, they might not be as easy getting pregnant. Me, I would rather say I'd rather get pregnant than get some other diseases whereby itafika mahali nianzange kwa nje, kwa jua, nikauke vidonda. No. Si heri nipate hiyo mtoto nitajilelea ama nitasaidiwa kulea. Sex education is very important to the young people among the community. Chanika hivi niwaone. I mean, like now we know that sex is not everything, so we will need to teach our kids and young. Yeah, they'd rather be careful and use condoms. Condoms are just €3, 10 pieces. Martha ndio nimeona hapo, alcohol has a way of being available. Yeah. You will mix alcohol with cola. They should have no sex at all. Martha, now they should not have sex at all. Nowadays, you go to Grundschule or let's say gymnasium, secondary. Someone has a boyfriend. Mimi chali wa kwanza nilimpata after when I was 20. And I used to hide it. Pole Wambo. Zima alafu washe. Someone comes to tell you she or he is 14, that she or he is going to see the girlfriend, and you are like, you look confused as a parent. You wonder, a girlfriend at your age, you have a girlfriend. What do you do at school? Do you even learn? Do you know the consequences of whatever you're going to do with that lady or that man? But then, Martha, we never welcomed you to the live stream. Welcome so much. Then the marriage, it needs a parent who can talk and talk and talk, or someone, or a guardian who can talk to those kids, or they introduce a sex education class in school, a lesson, because I don't think like today they normally have those classes. Even alcohol, I remember when we back in high school, we used to have that guidance and counseling class session for all an hour or two, and it helped for those who were listening very carefully. It did help a lot. So what is causing the fight against FGM not to come to an end? Are they hiding it? Are they doing it in open, or how is it? Why is it not coming to an end? Like fight against FGM. Hello, Abdi. Hi. We are having a discussion. We are having a discussion. If you don't mind contributing on it, Ahmed, and you are welcome so much to my live stream. Oh, 6 people. Hit the like, thumbs up. It's the female genital what do we call it? Mutilation or something. The whereby women get circumcised, and then after that, even when you get married to someone, you don't have that urge of having sex or accepting yourself as a woman. So, and it has been for a very long time, people are fighting it, but it's like they hide it in the culture and they don't want to let it go. Because as a woman, I need some parts of my body, some sexual parts of my body. I am a woman. I need to experience that. So the moment you've done away with one part of me, I don't feel myself. I don't accept myself again as a woman. Yeah. And they do it in most cultures in Kenya, I guess, in the Maasai land or something. Let's say in Africa, some countries they do it. And girls are tamed to it, and after that you get married. Like, you know, imagine you go through that pain of losing your clitoris, and then you get married to someone maybe who will be domestically abusing you. So as a woman, you don't have that power or that confidence, because the only thing women we have is the confidence inside us to stop someone from doing something. When that is taken, it's taken, and you can't do anything about it. So what can it be? What can we do? Or what can it be done to stop it or to secure young girls from it? There's the generation now or the coming generation from it. How can those little young girls who have not yet gone through FGM be rescued? Because it's or let's say 80% of them are doing it. That's a huge number. Let's say in a family of 5 girls, all of them they are getting circumcised. And utoroke na kwenyu usiwahi rudi. It's painful. It is painful. Hello, Akampurira. Welcome to my live stream. Hit the thumbs up. Okay, welcome. Thank you too for joining. Hi, I can see that person like the live stream, and you can share it to the other live stream or to other channel. Hi, Aswan. Hello, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Like the button, thumbs up to the live stream. Share if you can. Yep. Hi, Damaris. I thought you were gone, Dama. My day was good. Thank you for asking. Where are people? People are saying, you see, they've been contributing before you come 1 hour ago. People are busy. People are married. And please, Kampurira, one emoji is enough. Please don't spam. We don't want to be spammed. Thank you. So Dama, let's continue with the topic, or we change the topic and talk about something else, because I guess this topic needs a sober mind. I had to delete that. You're spamming. Please don't spam. Otherwise I'll be deleting all your whatever. I'll check on it, Clandre. I'll check on that link later. Hi ZP, hello, good evening and welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much, ZP. Kenya is one of them. Ethiopia, they still do it, if I'm not wrong. Eritrea, like, let's say most of East African countries, Western, I don't know, but Kenyan in the Nilos, plain Nilos, they do it a lot. Hi Rosie, hello. Welcome to my live stream. The plain Nilots, they do it a lot. Like, let's say in the Maasai culture, Turkana cultures, you know, the Nilots, they perform it so much, and it's a high time we rescue those kids going through FGM. Hi Rosie. It has been a while, Rosie. Where were you over Easter? You lost. We ulitoroka tu. Hata huwezi ambia mtu watu kwa heri. Oh, wow. Nice. Now it's chilling time and going back to work. Good stuff. Holiday is good. It's a nice thing to relax your mind. It's okay. Thank you for coming, for passing by. Thank you so much. Yeah, back to reality. Watu wafanye kazi. Holiday is over. Easter is done. The Lord rose. So people have to come back with full of forgiveness and repentance. Of course, it's not yet done. It's not yet done completely. They are still performing it, but I guess they're performing it under hidden circumstances. I hope it will come to an end because we're in the 21st century. Some stuffs are not supposed to be done. I need my parts of my body. They are very important. I need them. Yeah, they are. Hey Diana, you were quiet. That's why I didn't recognize you because I thought you were gone. You are listening, you are not contributing. You are not contributing. I'm just shouting here and you're not telling me I'm shouting. It is hidden, and then when you are done healing, you get married. You come out from one pain to the next. You can never leave me here. You left me over the Easter. So remember, I divorced you, by the way. We have a case to answer at the court. You come with your lawyers. I will come with mine. Vipi ni wale walikuwa wameenda women conference wanatu divorce chini ya maji. Alafu wakiona imeumana wanarudi. We don't need that. I personally do not. Okay, if you can't abstain, then use a protection. Use condom. Personally, if you can't abstain, because adolescence is there, men get wet dreams. Women start getting boobs, start getting periods and all that. And then it comes to a point whereby you cannot abstain from it. Then use protection. It is as easy as that. If you feel you are pushed in doing it, then please, my advice, if you are not ready to raise a kid, if you are not ready to take medicine, abstain or protect yourself. Because raising a kid is not just giving birth and that's it. It's a process. It is a process from day one until the day you'll see that kid has stood with his or her own 2 legs, is independent, and then you'll say, okay, well. But until then, it is a journey. It is a journey from the word go. So if you can abstain, abstain. If you cannot, use hata heri utembeange na nini za condom kwa mfuko. Carton. The problem is that we were brought up in a very confined society whereby parents don't accept the fact that you are a grown-up, you can make your own decisions, they can talk to you like a grown-up. That means you go outside there, you do it hidden, you hide yourself to an extent that the moment they come and realize, oh, she's no longer a virgin, oh, she's pregnant, it's too late. Because we are grounded to an extent that we can't even breathe. Like you are even asking for that breath. Yeah, that's the problem. The problem is that we were brought up in a very confined, and I don't know how much holiness was there, but it's not holiness. It was just that you will do it at the right time. When is the right time? Tell me when is the right time to have sex. Just tell me, protect yourself. And if you can't do that, there are diseases, there are pregnancies. Do you want to raise a child without a father? Yes or no? It's a no. That kid needs authority installed in him or her. The fact that he or she is there, authority must be needed. It must be installed. Ya, tulifungiwa kama ng'ombe, unakuja hadi kuolewa kwenyu, ndio hiyo siku yenye unatoka kuolewa, hiyo ndio siku yenye unatoka kwenyu. You've never lived alone. Unajua hustle ya kukosa sukari, unajua hustle ya kukosa rent. That is a problem. That's a major problem even today. It's a major problem. What if they can't abstain? What if they can't abstain, D? What if they can't abstain? Then use protection. Protect yourself if you can. And if you cannot, get married. Just get married and know that I will sleep with you today until death do us apart. So in case of anything, I know you are the consequence of my pregnancy. You are the consequence. You are anywhere umetuma. Then if you can't abstain, then get married, get someone who you can do it with every now and then. Ukiutaka tu iko hapo. If you cannot abstain, and if you cannot protect yourself, just get married. Oleka, finished. You see, leo unalala na huyu, kesho unalala na huyu, you know, kuna magonjwa, diseases are there. Ukitaka tukuanike nje, tutakuanika. It's not, si eti nini. No, they don't. They discuss it na viboko na makelele. Kwanza ambia mama yako ulilalo na yeye. Oh, that's when you know utajua ujui. Watakuitania hadi wanaitwaje hao marelatives wengine. That's when you will know you belong to the village. Hi Prince, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Hit the like button and share the live stream if you can. Thank you very much. The moment you tell your parents that you have a boyfriend, that's the end of your life. That's it, you are done. My friend, you are done. Like, you can't be serious. Yeah, and that's why they do it the wrong way. They start taking alcohol, and then because they are your alcohol, welcome so much. And please, you know, Prince, you just spammed. You don't say that. Whatever you wrote there, you just spammed. It's okay, thank you, but you don't do that in the next live stream. You just come contribute to the live stream, but don't say whoever brought you, because you are spamming. It's a spam. Thank you. The thing is that, like me, let's say, let me make an example with myself. I am the only girl at a family. We are 3 of us, 2 brothers and just me. Let me tell you, my dad, let me talk about my father. My father knew that I had sex when he saw me pregnant with my son. Those were 28 years ago. Right now I'm 29. 28 years ago. No, moment. When did I get pregnant? 2017 June. Now I'm 29. I'm turning 30. Yeah, let's say 27. That's when he knew I had sex. Maybe that's when he knew it was my first time, because it was not. It is not. It wasn't. But I'm not saying it's bad, but we have to take time with our teenage girls, our teenage boys, and talk to them and say, hi, it's like this and like this and like this, and you do it like this. The problem is that we don't take time to talk about it. We just assume that it's taught in school. It is not taught. Then you don't expect our teachers to become our kids' role models. You are parent. You never bought that kid for the community. It's your kid. Teach him. Tell him. Tell her. It's like this, A, B, C, D. And if you cannot, come, I'll show you. In fact, you can even buy whatever toys and show them how to wear a condom. or how to do to nini. It's very easy. It's a taboo, but they still do it even if it's a taboo. Because ZP will not tell me you get married to a man and just go at home and just decide to sit down. Your relatives are waiting for kids. Will those kids come from heaven? Are they manna? It's a sexual intercourse. At the end of the day, kids have to be taught about sex, alcohol, drugs, in any kind of drug, and early marriages and all that. Yeah. Seti nitaolewa tukuje tuangaliane na kimsea hapa kwa nyumba. I desire sex, he is desiring sex. I need kids, I need a family. So if you don't tell me about these things, I will experience my own way, and the moment I do it my own way, you cannot stop me from doing it any other way. And that's why you even find that we have most of gays and lesbianism in the society, which is not even accepted in Africa. Here we live with them, we work with them, it's normal. It's day-to-day life basis. The basic needs. At the end of the day, sex just became basic needs. It's one of the basic needs. After food, shelter, and clothes. Then sex, I don't know why. Me, I will tell my kids, I will talk to them, I will talk to them. God help me. It's very essential. Mm? You tell them if you don't use protection, it's like this, because the moment you cannot get pregnant and become na utuletea iPhone, utatuletea tu mtoto. Yeah, they are coming and leaving. Coming and leaving, coming and leaving. VP, by the way, today I will run your PL. Just tell me what to run and then I'll do it. Tell me what to run and then I will do it for you after this live stream. Today and tomorrow. So I run your live streams. I will run them for you. Welcome. I'll do it after this. Jana niliran Martha. Today I will run you. Because tomorrow I'll be making my hair. Hapa pole pole tu. Hii nywele unaona venye inakaa vibaya. Mm. Hii yote hii imejaa kwa kichwa hii yote. See the way it's big. Ni mrefu sana. Unaona? Very long. And a lot. I don't know what to do with it. Nafikiria tu kunyoa. I'm thinking about shaving it. Kwetu tuna nywele mob. Wase wa kwetu tuna nywele nyingi kwa kichwa. Kwanzia maadhe, and then my son just took over it. He has a whole head. Hata ninamnyoanga. Nilikuwa nataka kumnyoa, nani akaniambia nisimnyoe tena. Niache kumnyoa. Unless sasa nikuwe ninajua ni mimi hujisonga. Now before I decide to make my hair, it's a struggle. Sitaelewa basi. Okay, kaa hivyo. Hi Perry, good evening. How are you doing? I was so hungry. I ate at 5. I was so hungry. In the morning after taking my son to the nanny, I came, did breakfast, didn't eat anything else. And then I've not been feeling well. I've not been feeling well. So I'm a bit, niko na fatigue, I guess. Karibu. Oh, karibu Catherine. Oh, welcome so much. Hit the thumbs up, contribute to the topic of the day. Catherine, welcome so much. Much love from Germany. How is USA? Niliambiwa kitu. Welcome so much. Welcome so much. That's my friend. That is my friend. My friend's sister. Her sister lives here in Germany, and she lives in the in Germany at the States. In the States, Germany at States. I don't know. My English, don't mind me. Welcome so much. Okay, then let me give you my email, and then you sijui kama niko bado na but you have my Facebook, you have my messenger, you can write on my messenger, and then tutachat kutoka hapo. Vipi, ita watu wakuje tuongee hii maneno. Niliambiwa kitu Kate. Facebook yangu, hujui Facebook yangu for sure? Are you serious? Wacha nikuandikia hapa chini basi. Let me write you my Facebook. By the way, Kate, you run PL yangu. Oh yeah. Wacha nikuandikie Facebook yangu. Unitafute huko. Mimi situmia na drop natumianga jina langu, lakini jina langu la pili kuna vile. Kegwadekere. Tumia hiyo. Hiyo utanipata kwa messenger. Welcome. Welcome so much. Niliambiwa kitu nzuri. And I hope I'll see you before you go back. Nilipo udaku. Family tuna grow sana. Wewe ni sijui ni nini unangoja by the way. I don't know what you are waiting for. Sijui, labda utuambie kenye unangoja. Lakini si bado unakuanga friend yangu Facebook, kama kwani ulifuta? Ama ulitoka Facebook? Najua watu wanachokanga siku hizi, wanatoka tu. Hata mimi ni kama nimechoka, nataka kutoka. Nataka kuchukua a break kutoka kwa social media. Unatoroka unaenda wapi? Yeah, thank you for sharing, Zippy. Thank you so much. Asanti kwa kushare. Nitampigia kesho nitampigia, saa hii najua amechoka. Thank you so much. Hi Liz, good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Like and share the live stream. Connect with anyone who you don't know. Visit them in their houses and like thumbs up to the live stream. Hey Dante, karibu nyumbani. Karibu sana. Asanti kwa kunjoo. Please amepotea sana. Sijui ni nini inatumanga apotee hivyo, alafu anarudi, alafu anapotea. Anakaa stima na token. Liz Ndegwa and Damaris Jenga. Those two words are confusing. Ya by then niliona wameanza zile za kwenda na manguo zao. Salamianeni. Vya modu umwenye mudete woe moko na igoro waseka. Nimeona, wacha niangalie. Let me check. Kids, support my friends on YT, follow them, go to their channel, see whatever they have, and then you comment and to connect with them and do it the right way. They are my friends. Visit their channels, visit their homes, and leave a genuine comment. And if you can run their PL too, we will appreciate that. Kuna watu wafanyangi genuine, my dear, acha nikwambie. They come and spam you and then YouTube blocks you. Na hatutaki hivyo. Ketu, hata nikupe namba yangu nipe hizi story vizuri juu nimeshtuka kwanza. Nimeshtuka. Usiandike subscribe oi. Aki una spam. Acha ni delete. Usiandike hivyo, hata heri uweke ka emoji. Nimetoa hiyo juu hiyo ni spam. Hizi vitu nitakufunza. That's a spam. Don't write subscribe or something. Just send an emoji, a love or a tick, just one. Vitu kama hizo. Bye. Nilikuwa hata nimefikiria kumpigia leo, sijui ni nini ilituma nisimpigie. Ya pipeline iko poa, asanti, lakini unaona venye nywele inakaa. Na ulisema utakuwa unatupea pesa ya nywele wewe. Ulisema boy child asikaliwe. No, let me tell you, sijui ni nini ilifanya I wanted to call her after nimepeleka my son kwa nani, and then all of a sudden nikakuja nikaanza kutoa nywele, nikaingia live asubuhi, and then the day just ended like that. I went and took my son. I didn't think ninaweza mpigia tena. I never thought of calling her again, but let me give you my number. Utaada hapo mbele +449. Nimesahau kuweka +49. Nimestuka by the way. Nimerekebisha. Oh God. Wow. Guys, I have to leave you like, let's say for like, ketu kana time saa hii nikupigie. I leave you like for 10 minutes and then I'll be back. I'm just taking a call up and then nitawarudisha. Ha, I'm back. Lazima ningefanya vitu 1 2 3 hapo. Vitu vinakutanga watu na lazima mjuliane hali. So, Forbidden, are you still there, my dear? Oh, Zippy, thank you for waiting. Hello, Dominic. How are you? Good evening. Hope you are doing well. Lazima tujulianange hali hii Europe. Things are tough. We have to be our brothers keepers and sisters keepers. At the end of the day, we have to love one another. Tusipojuliana hali hapa, it's sad that if you can't be your brother's keeper, then you are not a good friend. Kujuliana hali is very important. It's one of the best things you can do to each other. Yeah, because maisha, ukiamka asubuhi, ukilala saa hii uamke kesho, you give thanks. You never know about tomorrow. So when things come, we have to whatever, kujuliana hali. Yeah. Umeona the new look ya Bahati? How do you see it? Kona peace, yani alikaa tu chini, Diana akamsonga na gogos za Lex zangu. Ujaiona we? Na venye imetrend kila mahali, Facebook and all over. Akona braid. Mtoto wa mama sasa. Akona braid. Oh, nimechoka woi, sijui nikalale, sijui nifanye nini. Juu hata ni saa 5 inaelekea. Nilale ni Quran. Niamke kesho nikiwa fit. We are still there boy. Na saa zenye ninasema naenda kulala na wewe unarudi, my dear. So vile ninasema I am going to throw myself in the bed, in the sleeping, in the Thank you so much. Asante sana. Unaweza please run live zangu. Niko na kadhaa pamoja na hii nimeiweka pia kwa nini, kwa playlist kama hauta mind. Ya na mimi nikajiekelee juu sasa. Nasikia nimechoka na umu hadi na mwili. Thank you so much. Diana oka haha. Nimechoka kioi. Hosted by Fritz. Hello. Good evening. Nice night, ZP. Thank you for your time. Thank you for waiting even though I was on phone. I'm so glad that you showed. Asante. Thank you so much. Bye, people. I love you. See you tomorrow.